Hey guys, this is John, and I purchased a large lot of some watches, and there were quite a few watches in there that were automatics. They were old, they were vintage. I chose a few to send to one of our local jewelers to have cleaned up and repaired. I put a new crystal. This was one of the watches, and I wanted to share it with you today. This is an automatic watch, meaning there's no battery. It's not quartz. A lot of times, if a watch has a battery, we call that quartz. This has the date window at 3 o'clock, the seconds at 6. It's automatic, meaning just by the natural movement of your wrist, normal day-to-day wear, it will automatically wind, and you can wind it by turning the crown here. And take a listen to the crown, see if we can get it. I'm not sure you can hear it, but it's very nice, moves very smoothly. And so when I first had this watch in the large lot that I purchased, this had a crystal, and when I say crystal, I mean this glass, or sometimes they're plastic, cover on top of the dial. And the dial is that smooth area back here. So the crystal had a bunch of marks, scratches, nicks, just from general use. And take a look at how this came out. So I sent it to our local jeweler. All I wanted him to do was put a new crystal. For a new crystal, and just to give it a look over, make sure everything works properly, it was $26. Well worth it. I see a lot of guys out there that have a watch that maybe they inherited or that was passed down to them, and they're afraid to put a new crystal on there. A new crystal on a watch is very easy to do, very inexpensive, and boy oh boy does it not just make that watch look so nice, so new, and it still keeps that natural patina on the dial. There's a little bit of lume here at the 9 and at the 12. I'm not sure how bright that will shine. It looks like the 12 is there, and at the 6 as well. And I don't know, I think that's some lume there on the hour and the minute. So it's definitely a nice watch. Let me throw it on. I did not ask them to polish it. I could clean it myself. Actually, a lot of times I like to leave a lot of that gunk there because it adds that old school charm. You don't want to improperly clean a watch. So if I was going to clean this watch, I would use a very mild soap, soft bristled toothbrush, just kind of clean some of that gunk up. This has a closed case back. A lot of times some of these watches have an open display like this watch here where you can see inside. But this one does not. This Wittnauer does not. And it's a screw back, meaning you need a special watch tool. And the watch tool, there's these little divots in here. The watch tool will fit in and turn and open the case back. It does. When I saw this, and when I first bought it, I did see somebody, it looks like somebody tried to open it with like a screwdriver. Maybe they try to get it in here or turn it, who knows, but they put a little gash in there. That's no problem. The bracelet is an aftermarket bracelet, but it just does look nice. This company here, Speedel, they're known for making replacement watch bracelets, and this is something typical that you'd see for the era. Nice easy on, easy off comfort stretch band, and I think it matches the watch well. So I took my other watch off, and I'm throwing this one on, and boy oh boy does that not look nice. I think that just has a nice look to it. Wittnauer. If you get the light to hit just right, boy oh boy, does that not shine. And this band is still dirty. I'll maybe touch it up just a bit. I really like the retro style numbers that they used. You know, the way the 6 looks, the way the 8 and the 9 look, just very cool, very cool. And how some of the hours and even that W for Wittnauer, they're highly polished and they kind of change the way they look depending on how the light hits them. Very cool watch. It's not too tall. It fits underneath your shirt cuff no problem. Shirt or jacket cuff, which I kind of like that. And there you have it. Just a nice find. I have not that much money in it. I have the $26 thereabouts for the new crystal and the watch, and I'm going to enjoy it for a while. Might list it for sale, and somebody else can enjoy it. Just a very nice vintage Wittnauer, great look, and I figured I'd share it with you guys. So thanks for watching. Any questions, please comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.